You too. What it do is your boy Baylor TV. I'm back with another video for y'all. You know, short introduction. I'm not even gonna waste y'all time, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know, let's have a conversation about what y'all think about this video that's gonna come up. Man, I got a crazy one for y'all, man. So it's called One Husband, Three Baby Daddies, man. Let's get to it, my guy.
Ms. Henry says it's been 9 years, and all she's gotten from Mr. Padilla is a fake engagement ring and a pack of lies. Today on Divorce Court.
All rise. The Honorable Judge Starr presiding.
Hello, everyone. You may be seated.
Your Honor, the case of Henry v. Padilla.
Is that a Chanel tag on the robe? Is that a Chanel tag on the robe of a judge? Yo, she flexing, yo.
Thank you so very much. I'm very happy to have everyone here today. I'd like to welcome you here to Divorce Court. I am glad to have you both here, and I'm glad that you joined us.
Yes, ma'am.
Today we are looking at another case with allegations of cheating and infidelity, as I understand it. So this couple is facing a bit of a crossroads. The case of Henry versus Padilla. As I understand, Miss Henry, Mr. Padilla, you've been together on and off for the last 9 years.
Yo, Miss Henry got a major chest piece on her chest, fam. Damn, she just look aggressive, like low key.
Yes, Your Honor.
You've been engaged for 2 years. You don't have any children together, but you're raising plaintiffs' 3 children from other relationships, as I understand
Correct.
it. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out, Miss Henry.
9 years dating, on and off, 2 years engaged. And this man is in a relationship with a woman that has 3 kids from previous relationships.
Henry, why are we in divorce court today?
Because I've been dating Justin for 9 years, and all he do is eat, cheat, and sleep, and I'm just exhausted.
Eat,
Crazy.
cheat, and sleep. That's a new one on us.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's not true.
I'm
man.
exhausted. I can't take it no more. So that's my final straw.
False.
Okay, so Mr. Padilla, you sound like you're objecting, but anybody that has the allegations of eat, cheat, and sleep, which, by the way,
She's
eat,
lying.
pray, love is the one I'm used to, but eat, cheat, and sleep.
She's lying. I'm the one pay all the bills. I work. I do love Khadijah. You know, I want to marry her. I want to have family of my own, but she doesn't do enough for the
He's
family.
lying.
She's
Ooh, so we clearly have some stakes here. And ladies and gentlemen, well, you're going to have to help me with
He's
this
lying.
one right here. Why don't we start from the beginning, Miss Henry? Take me back to when you first met and what led us to the point where eat, cheat, and sleep is your theme song.
Okay, so I met Justin in 2015. He was he do landscaping. He used to cut my grass like every other Sunday. I was pregnant going into the time that I met him, but I didn't really know. So me and him was talking. I told him about it. He said he was willing to, you know, be there for me or whatever. So
He knew that he could not possibly be the
Yeah, he
baby's
knew.
daddy because y'all had just started
Yeah.
kicking
yes,
it.
that's correct.
Yo, fam, man, come on, man. Look how Shorty carry herself, fam. She got 3 kids, bro, from previous relationships, fam, and this is the woman you want a wife. It's the wigs, it's the tattoo placements, the piercing on her face. Fam, come on, man. And you want to make this girl your wife, bro. Don't let it be because, oh, we've been 9 years on and off, bro. Or anytime I leave, I come back, she's still there, she take me back in. Don't let that be the reason why you want to marry this girl, bro.
no.
And he still stepped up.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Okay, so that had to impress you.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, so then what happened?
So after that, when he said he would be there with me through the pregnancy because I wasn't dealing with the child's father at the time. He was, you know, in and out of jail. So he said that he would be there, but when it came to me having a baby, he was not there. I came to figure out that he was with a girl out of town. So I ended up going through his messages, you know, after a while, because I had postpartum and I was really going through it, and I felt like, you know, he should have been there for me because he said it. But being that, you know, it's not his child, so I tried to understand, you know, his point, like it's not his baby, but you did promise me at the same time, so I was hurt by that.
So he wasn't there at the hospital and he wasn't there as you gave birth, is what you're saying. So what happened, Mr. Padilla?
I got Khadijah when I was 21. I was young, you know, so I'm still trying to feel my wild oats. So I did cheat on her a couple times, which I'm finished with that now. And
so you were together on and off for 9 years. Are we talking the beginning of the relationship when you were 21, as you say, 21. Or are we talking about continuing?
Both, beginning and in the middle.
And
it.
So so the behavior has continued, is what she's saying.
Well, it's stopped now. I'm done now, Your Honor. I'm an honest man. I'm an honest man.
Praise God, okay?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. But Miss Henry said that not only did you cheat in the beginning, right when she was vulnerable, giving birth, but now there's childish behavior all the time, and that's what's really also fueling the fire.
Yes, he has this teddy bear that he sleep with at night.
What?
Yes, he does.
I got it from my mother. She passed away. She gave it to me. It's really mean a lot to me. And
teddy bears out of pocket.
It sleep by the bed, not in the bed, by the nightstand. It's not in the bed.
It's in the bed.
It's not in the bed. That's a lie.
I know you submitted as evidence. I'd like to see what we're talking about.
She trying to embarrass this man. It's in the bed. Trying to embarrass this man, bro. Look, he can't even talk straight.
Oh.
Yeah. And she still has it. I want it back. She has it right now.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Now, on the nights.
Man, she laughing at you, bro. She know your mom passed away. She know that your mom gave it to you before she passed away. She laughing at you, homie.
And which is beautiful.
Yeah.
In the bed?
It's in the bed, too.
It's not
in the bed, too.
Wait a minute. It's actually in the bed?
It's in the bed, too. It's in the bed, too.
It's not in the bed, Your Honor. It's by the
It's in the bed, too.
I don't even have it.
It's in the bed. Sometimes, like, when he came home one time, he ended up laying with the bear. So I'm thinking maybe he came home from cheating on me, but I don't know if he came home from cheating or he really just loved this bear. Sometimes I want to, have intimacy and
I have my times I miss my mother, so that's sometimes I want to hug my bear. That's cool with me. That's my problem, not hers.
Okay.
You know?
I
listen, I understand that if you want to remember your mother.
Yes.
But you don't need to remember your mother while y'all are in an intimate setting.
It's not like that, Your Honor, at all.
Well, it is. That's her perception. See,
right.
What people need to understand is that may not be your intention, okay, but it's her perception. Right. So in a moment where you all should be in an intimate setting, her perception is this bear is right there in the middle of it, okay?
Yeah. Right.
Imagine me, I'm with a girl, bro. I want to get in there with my girl, but I can't because she hugging on a bear that her ex-boyfriend gave to her as a reminder of him. Crazy, man. But it's not the same because that's his mom, and so the analogy is kind of off, I guess.
And from his perspective is when he's missing his mom or having a memory, he likes to have that bear's presence.
Yes, I do.
To help him.
Well, it's almost every night.
It's not every night. It's not every night.
Here's the deal. The two of you, you'll have to come to a compromise. I don't think there's a problem with the bear being in the bedroom, on the dresser, on the nightstand. But the bed, come on, unless the bed is made up and it's decoration and the bear is sitting there next to the two pillows, okay? Oh, come on, everybody make their bed the same way. You put the sleeping pillows, then you put the top pillows on top of it, then you put the two decorative ones that you got from the Walmart, and then in the middle you have something like, come on now.
Right.
That's how mine look, I mean, for real. The bear can be in the middle when the bed is made. But when it's time to be in the bed, the bear don't need to be in the bed. Would that be fair?
That's fair.
Can I have my bear back from her?
So she took the bear?
She took the bear.
You need to get the bear back. You just do. Miss Henry?
Okay.
She don't even care about your feelings, homie, man. She know how that bear means to you, and she took it. It's crazy.
It's not about the bear, though.
Yeah,
I can tell you that right now. It's not about the bear.
Okay.
What else is it about?
This ring.
The girls just be petty like that, They be doing a little petty stuff like that, so it's expected.
See, I knew there's always something. What about the ring?
Okay, so in February, we got engaged or whatever, February 14th.
You said,
And,
oh, whatever. I remember when I got engaged. It was fabulous, and I would never go, oh, whatever. Did you get
He
engaged?
stressed me out until the day. So when it came, it was just like, okay, I'm engaged.
Oh, that's sad.
You're right.
That's sad.
It's not sad. It's not sad because I really love him and I know that he could be a good person. But the only thing is like we was going through something and I didn't want you to just, try to marry me to, to put everything, to make me forget everything. So
what happened when you got the ring? Because that should be a happy time.
when we got the ring, I was wearing the ring for a minute.
Man, she valid for that, man. I'm not gonna lie. Being engaged, getting proposed to is like probably like one of the greatest moments a woman could go through from the man that she really loved. And they just so happen to be going through something, and he proposed, and it wasn't like really no sparks in that moment. She said yes, but she was still upset. So she valid for that.
And the ring, I actually used to take it off. So it start changing colors, going, And then so one time I went to go get it, tested.
It was an engagement ring. It wasn't the real
I went to
ring
go
for the
get it
wedding.
tested. Mm-hmm.
So
I
it
went to go
wasn't the
get
real ring
it.
for
Well,
the
after all that cheating, you should have gave me what I needed. I went to go get it tested, and it was fake. So, but I ended up losing it once I was moving anyway. But by that time, I just had to throw it in the garbage anyway because my hand was about to fall off.
But the love is supposed to be behind the ring. The ring is just simply a symbol of you're the jewel that I want in my life, so I'm going to give you something to let you know how important you are to me. That's really all it's supposed to represent.
Right.
Right.
What was your intention, Mr.
We don't got OGs no more, man. We don't got ladies like women like the judge with that mindset to like school these girls, man. School like a young woman like Miss Henry right here. She don't see that the ring was a symbol of love. She just thought it was just jewelry, like some diamonds. That's it. You feel me? But she went and got it tested, fam. Like, you went and got it tested. Like, you could have just waited, just hold down to see until you got the the real ring, but she didn't.
When you gave it to her?
I mean, I wanted to marry her. I thought she would love the ring. I didn't think she'd go behind my back and see if it was real or fake.
I think that there's something that's beneath all of this because Miss Henry doesn't trust you, and I need to know why. Miss Henry, you wrote in my court papers that there's just cheating that has been going on in your relationship. Why don't you walk me through what you mean?
Okay, so one incident was he had this sister, this girl he called his sister, and so
his play sister.
Yeah, his play sister.
I'm used to that.
The kids was, her kids, my kids, they played together.
Got
so
it.
it turns out I go to a family reunion and I'm sitting with the aunts and moms. Aunts and families and all this stuff like that. So the aunt, she was like, "Oh, they mighty close or whatever." So I was like, "That's his sister." She was like, "What sister?" So I'm like his sister off his dad's side or whatever, that's what he told me. So she was like, "Justin, come here," and called them over and she asked them, she was like, "So what sister is this?" So Justin finally was like, "Well, this is not my sister," and it all came out. And then that's how I figured out, they had been talking and I went in and she got kicked out of the family reunion and stuff like that.
Wait, am I to understand that the fake sister from another mister who he used to hook up with was also brought to the family reunion?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, man, fam. Oh, my God, man. He got exposed at his own family reunion, bro. He got exposed at his own family reunion. That is embarrassing, bro. Not only that, fam, you bringing around your side chick to your family event. Like, not even that. You're bringing your side chick around your family, period. You feel me? Like, this the girl you getting around with on the back end, and she know your aunties and your uncles and all that. Yo, fam, you out of pocket, yo. Whoa.
She's close with my family too. My friend, she's not a friend anymore.
She's
close
wait,
to my family too.
your former side chick? Is
Yes.
that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
My sisters and my cousins.
Of course
stuff
she
like
cool, because you probably brought her around the
Yeah,
family.
the
That. She actually came around. We just met up there. She was just there. I just seen her there.
You didn't think that was going to come back to bite you on the butt? That your side chick was at the same spot where your actual woman is? You didn't think that was gonna mess you all up?
At the time, I was not thinking about that.
Clearly, you was thinking with some other head and not the one that's in the courtroom today. My notes said there was another incident.
Yeah, it was another incident. I take care of elder people. I do CNA.
Okay.
And I have this client that I'm very close with. She's like family. So I work for her a lot. Justin, I didn't have a car at the time. Justin would take me back and forth to work.
So do you work with her in her home? Is that
Yeah.
what it is?
Yes,
Oh,
I do.
okay. Home care work.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So she has a that Justin was sleeping with, and I didn't know at the time. So the lady...
Hey man, somebody drop in the comments what she said, because it bleeped it out so good, I cannot even make out what she said.
Honor, I have changed. I don't do that. That's old. At least when I cheat, I don't bring back babies home. I'm just saying.
What?
She cheated on me multiple times. She come back home.
Hey fam, don't complain, fam. You accepted this dumb with the babies, fam. Don't complain now, fam. This is what you signed up for, my boy. You signed up for this.
She's always pregnant. She want me to take care of the family, of the child. I'm sorry.
Okay, wait. I think that deserves a spin the other way.
Well, for one, we have tried, and it felt horrible. It felt horribly as much as we tried. So I got to get it from somewhere.
Wow.
Fam, when you do this thing with girls, bruh, that tit for tat, fam, you go low, she's gonna go lower than you, fam. Anything to win, whatever the discussion is, anything to just get one up on you, fam. She's gonna hit you where it hurts.
Well, there you go, Your Honor.
It is so rare. Corey, have you ever seen me speechless?
I'm trying to.
No.
I said it was your baby.
Not at all.
I'm sorry.
I did not say it was his baby.
I'm sorry, Miss Henry. Wait a minute. We talked about the fake sister.
Second.
And Mr. Padilla, are you saying to me then it's revenge? She went and had some sort of intimate contact, and now came back with another child.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. But then after he cheated on me with the client, we had separated, and I went to go deal with somebody else, and I ended up pregnant again.
Again. And I'm the one here to take care of the babies when they come. Like,
But who's making you stay? Who's making you stay in the relationship when she cheats and she's getting pregnant by these other dudes that she's cheating on you with? Who's making you stay, fam? She's not forcing you, bruh. I heard, this is what I heard. When somebody cheats in a relationship and the partner that got cheated on accepts that behavior, they're gonna take it in as like, oh, you accepted it. Oh, he forgave me. I'm still gonna cheat, fam. And hey, I'm not defending the guy. You cheated too, fam. You cheated too. So, and her mind is like, it's always gonna be get back. She's not gonna leave you because what you provide for the family, you take care of her kids, you do that. She'll cheat, but she's not gonna leave you. She's not gonna leave you. She's not gonna leave a home that you provide, water, electricity, all the benefits that you give in a relationship. She's not gonna solely leave you for that unless she gets that from another man.
I'm sorry that, you know,
pay all the
that you
bills.
keep leaving me vulnerable at this point. So,
Miss Henry, I'm about...
Wow. It's just like, bruh, you got caught, fam. You got caught. But instead of being a woman and just leave the relationship, like I said, bruh, she's gonna cheat. I'm sorry for, you know, I can't help it. You keep leaving me vulnerable. That's gonna justify her cheating back.
to be your sister from another mister and say this. When you're vulnerable, eat some ice cream and keep your legs closed, because that's some what in the hell?
Thank you, Big Mama. We need more Big Mamas out here, man. We need more women like the judge, man. We don't got no more Big Mamas no more, man. To keep it real with these ladies, man. Oh, my God.
The last thing you need to do is bring more children into the world as revenge for somebody who has hurt you.
I'm not really trying to get revenge by having kids, so
But
I don't know how it just happened like that.
But you're having sex. You're having unprotected sex with men outside your relationship. You're having unprotected sex. And you're letting these guys finish in you. Like, oh my God.
You do. We all know how it happens.
Yeah, I know how it happened, but I ain't mean to be like, you know.
But Miss Henry, you know how to prevent it from happening also. You cannot tell me that you don't know how to use protection. So that means that you are making a conscious choice. You're mad. And when you're mad and you're feeling vulnerable, you know the one thing that you can do is emasculate your significant other by being with another person and bringing a child into the world or becoming pregnant with, as I heard you say, because I paid attention, y'all don't have any children.
Yeah.
And as, quote, as much as you tried, because I heard you. Mm-hmm. So it sounds like it's just mean-spirited cheating going on.
On the second time she got pregnant, she said it was my child. When it came to like 4 months in the pregnancy, she told me, well, you know, I did step out on you, and this might not be your baby. And when the baby comes out, I'm looking at the baby, and it's just like, wait a minute. This don't look like me.
So y'all just don't care.
No, for one.
Y'all just don't care about being faithful.
It's not that.
Man, this is where this cheating stuff gets dangerous, fam. Like you said, at least when he cheats, he's not bringing back home babies. She cheated. She became pregnant. She told him that he was the father. Up until 4 months in the pregnancy, she comes out and says, hey, there's a possibility that you might not be the father because I did cheat. That's where that stuff gets dangerous right there, bro. Because he's been trying to get her pregnant. He's been trying to have a child with her. And for some reason, they're having fertility issues. Excuse my words, I have a heavy tongue. Pause. Pause. So they've been trying to have their own kid, and for some reason it hasn't been working, right? So imagine him, he is finally about to happen. I'm finally about to be a dad. And 4 months into the pregnancy, she tells her truth. No, you might not be the father.
I don't care about being faithful because I have been. I'm trying to move on. Like, I'm trying to.
I know, but Miss Henry, you say that sleeping with someone at your job is a slap in the face. Yeah. Imagine bringing another man's child into the home.
Exactly.
I feel that.
What do you think that is?
But I feel what you're saying.
No, I'm serious, because we're going to do this.
I want to move on.
You know, everybody has a line in a relationship. I don't know what y'all's line is. You know, I've heard some men say, if you get pregnant by another person, that's their line. There's some people that say cheating is a line. Some people, drug abuse is a line. I don't know what your line is, but y'all don't even seem to have one. There's zero respect going on here. You know, fidelity is important. You're talking about getting engaged. Do you know that the marriage vows say, I will be true to you and only you, unless y'all plan to change the vows? I mean, do you want a real marriage, Mr. Padilla?
Yes, I do, Your Honor. I love Khadijah.
Miss Henry, do you want a real relationship? Do you want a real marriage?
Yes, I do.
But now here comes the tough question. He just said, I love Khadijah. You want the marriage with her, am I correct?
Yes, and a family of our own, of my child, not nobody else's.
Miss Henry, be honest. Do you want that family with Mr. Padilla?
I'm tired. I'm done.
I could tell. I looked you in the eye. And sometimes it's time to just say that because you've lost interest.
I've did all I can do. And I know that I haven't been the perfect one, but I'm tired.
Have you found somebody else that you want to be with?
No, I'm working on myself.
That's very admirable.
I'm the one taking care of the kids, Your Honor, so.
I beg your pardon?
I'm the one taking care of the kids.
She's not tired of you not providing because you clearly are the man that's providing because, Mr. Padilla, I wanna say, you have...
And she never will be, fam. She'll never be tired of you being the father to her kids that are not yours, bruh. She obviously needs the help. She's 29 years old with 3 kids, right? Baby fathers are in and out of jail from one of the kids that she mentioned. She'll never be tired of you providing, bro. That's what she needs you for.
Stepped up financially. You have stepped up to be a father in situations where a lot of men would walk away, but you probably should have walked away when you realized that you were not going to be able to be 100% faithful and truthful because you no longer trusted her. And by the way, you had reason to feel that way. It's not like either one of you don't have reasons to feel the way you do. So this is no judgment. You might want to be with this woman who you've tried to build a family with, but for whatever reason, she's over what was the relationship. Mr. Padilla, I'm sorry to hear that this relationship has not been everything you all want it to be. I mean, I see 2 codependent people here. You keep reconciling despite numerous affairs. Miss Henry, it seems like, has been with you because he's been a father figure, but he's not been a partner. And you clearly want a partner.
Yes.
And
A friend, for one. I don't want to sleep with somebody and still feel alone.
I don't know how she feels that way. I'm there every night.
Mr. Padilla, these are 2 broken people. I really advise you to get what you deserve, which is better than the both of you are giving to each other. And there's a time, a reason, and a season for every relationship. It is so clear. The time is up, the reason is over, and the season has changed. You all need to be done with this and stop making these children the center of the drama that you are creating for each other. Become your whole person, work on yourself. Mr. Padilla, find somebody that you can be faithful to and that will be faithful to you. That's my verdict.
Insane work. Insane work. Wow, I'm just mind blown, bro. I'm mind blown. And yeah, that was just a lot to cover and a lot to just take in from these 2 and what they've been through in their relationship. Mr. Padilla, man, you are out of pocket, bro. You know, you should have just, you can't help who you love, but at the same time, yes, you can, bro. I don't know what y'all had. I don't know if y'all came. I don't know if y'all were trauma bonding. You fell for this girl. Y'all probably been through the same thing. You know, fam, when you met her, bro, she had 3 kids already. I would have questioned that all rip. Like, she's 29 years old. That means her whole 20s, she's just been popping out babies, just not building relationships with men, and men not taking her serious. That the men that she's coming across, they're not taking her serious. They're not, you know, giving her attentions. You know, you're probably the first guy she's been proposed to. You feel me? And her, man, she's another piece of work herself. You know, hey man, you cheated, I cheat. And I don't know if y'all know, but there's a study out there that says black men are most likely to become stepfathers than any other race because of the lack of women who. There's a lack of black women that are not mothers, you know, like not mothers yet. So there are more single mothers, there are more single black mothers out there than single black women. So that's why there's studies that shows that black men will just be, are more likely to be stepfathers because of, you know, the lack of single black women in the community. So there's that as well. So I don't know what he got going on, bro. He's tripping, you know. And, you know, he fell for her and, yeah. See, now you're attached to her kids, right? You can't have a baby with her. She doesn't want to be in a relationship with you anymore. You already built a bond with her kids. You're already providing for them. And I know she still is going to expect for you to continue to provide for them because you've been there. and they're probably all, you're probably like all the dad that they know. So yeah, man, that's my thoughts. You know, drop a like, leave a comment, man. Let's get into a conversation, man. What do y'all think about Miss Henry and Mr. Padilla's case? The ladies, if you do come across this video, I want to hear your perspective as well. This is an open conversation, so I want to hear everybody's thoughts. All right, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Baylor TV. I'll catch you on the next one.